What's good, everybody? Welcome back to more Twin Wrestle Pods. And today we are going to do our annual Monday Night Raw preview for Monday Night Raw tonight. Coming off the heels of Money in the Bank, which I thought was a great show. Scary moments in some matches, specifically the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Very scary moments. But overall, I thought the pay per view was good. Triple H is not missing with these 5 match card formats he's been doing for these PLEs. I think SummerSlam will be different in terms of the matches. I think it'll be more than 5, but he hasn't missed so far. So why not keep that going, right? So on our Monday Night Raw preview tonight, let's break it down. Hold on, let me click on this. Let's go to our preview right now. All right. Raw preview for the July 8th, 2024 edition of Monday Night Raw sees Dirty Dom Mysterio and Liv Morgan teaming up against Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega of the LWO. You can see here. And the quick hits we have Liv Morgan teaming up against Zelina and Rey Mysterio. And we have Braun Strowman and an Awesome Truth taking on the Judgment Day. Finn Balor, JD Madonna, and Carlito. Now, if the Judgment Day don't win that match, I don't know what to say. R-Truth has to be the one who gets pinned. Lyra Valkyria teams up with Kaden Carter and Katana Chance to take on Damage Control. Damage Control needs a win, but I think they will lose to further that dissension within the group. WWE likes to do. And we have Jey Uso taking on Chad Gable. Right, let's see. Yada yada, yada yada. When it comes to this tag team matchup, I expect Liv Morgan and Dom to pick up the win. Dom just lost to Rey Mysterio last week, and I had him beaten Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio has beaten him 3 straight times, which I did not know that. I just thought they only fought twice, WrestleMania last year and this match here. But they did face at WrestleMania 40. I guess they was counting that match. I was only counting singles matches. But Dom gets his first win, and Liv Morgan will pin Zelina Vega to get the win for their team. And we're officially on the road to SummerSlam at this point. Rhea Ripley is on her way back. It's just a matter of when she's going to return to Monday Night Raw to start the build, because SummerSlam is in a matter of 2.5, maybe 3 weeks tops. So Rhea Ripley's going to make her return sooner rather than later within these next 3 weeks of Monday Night Raw, so stay tuned for that. And we have that 6-man tag like I mentioned. JD Madonna has to win. The Judgment Day has to win this match. They just won the championships last week, albeit from the help of Liv Morgan. Well, the week before, I believe, albeit from the help of Liv Morgan. They can't lose this match. You got to solidify yourself as a unit. Granted, you are going up against Braun Strowman, who has the strength of 2 men himself. But in order to solidify yourself as a unit and as current tag team champs, you have to win this match against these guys. So I'm taking them to beat Awesome Truth and Braun Strowman tonight. I'll be utterly surprised if they lose this match. But I won't be if they want to do progression of story with Finn Balor and Damian Priest and the dissension within the Judgment Day. Like I said about the 6-woman tag match, Damage Control I feel like needs a win, but I think WWE will go the route of having them lose to also get the dissension within the group. So I think the team of Lyra Valkyria and them picks up the win. I hope Damage Control wins. I'm really hoping for that. But you're just not going to get nothing out of this group besides Lyra Valkyria. Triple H has shown he's not going to push Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. So Kairi Sane, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai are like your main 3 girls in this match, really. Like top superstars in the women's division. And this matchup right here, based off what we got last week with Chad Gable interrupting the main event Jey Uso at the start of the show last week, we already knew this matchup was going to happen. Jey Uso taking on Chad Gable. Jey Uso is going to win this match. Simply because he's the more over superstar. He's main event Jey Uso, and the Wyatt Sits will play a factor in this matchup tonight. Now I don't know if this match is going to main event or not, but look forward to the Wyatt Sits some form in this matchup, and Jey Uso is going to win that. They're going to progress their story with the Alpha Academy as well, see if they can team back up with Chad Gable. All right, man. In terms of that's it. In terms of the quick hitters, Damian Priest won his World Heavyweight Championship, and I liked the way he did it. With it was obvious, predictable, but it's never bad. Like I always say on the channel, with Damian Priest picking up the win and him pinning Drew McIntyre, not Seth Rollins. So I think we're going to head the route of the triple threat at SummerSlam with Priest, Gunther, and Rollins. I think that's just a better match, man. And Rollins can eat the pin there. He doesn't lose nothing. You protect Priest and you protect Gunther. Really, I mean, Gunther don't really need protecting, but Gunther gets the championship at SummerSlam. And you protect Priest by doing that, and Seth don't lose nothing when eating the pin. So I think the triple threat match is the way to go. Because Seth has a built-in excuse now because he didn't get pinned, and thanks to CM Punk, who came out there and cost them the match, he has a bone to pick with both CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. So he can go one or two routes. He can go the route where he's involved in the CM Punk, Drew McIntyre situation heading into SummerSlam, or he can go have a legitimate reason to complain that he didn't get pinned, so the stipulation shouldn't count because Drew McIntyre was in the match and he got pinned, not Seth Rollins. So I'm interested to see where that goes. Braun Breaker, we know, lost to Sami Zayn. He lost clean, which I didn't expect. I thought Sami was going to outsmart him and use his aggression against him and not use the Helluva Kit to beat him, which he did, which is I didn't see coming, but he beat him nonetheless. Braun Breaker will come back. I expect him to do something crazy tonight against Sami Zayn, like a backstage beatdown or something. Because I think he's getting that championship at SummerSlam. So I'm interested in that. And outside of that, that's all on top for Monday Night Raw. I think we're gonna get the Final Testament or some shit, but that group has no steam at the moment, so not really interested in that. I like Karrion Kross, but not that interested. But I'm ready for Monday Night Raw, man. I hope you guys are too. That is our annual Monday Night Raw preview show, slated for July 8th, 2024. So if you enjoyed that, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.